All right.
It's on you.
Hello, is this Tony Malady from the
Yes, this
30th
is
Week?
this is Tony. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Greg Foster. I am a representative from Gardner.
Mhm.
My purpose for this call is to let you know about our product line, let you know how we can help you. Now, is there anything on your agenda you would like to talk about?
Yeah, I'm specifically looking for how you can really help me, especially in the financial sense.
Okay, is it okay if I take notes?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
All right.
Do you mind
Okay.
if I take notes during this call?
Yeah, of course. The more notes, the better. Um, Now, is there anything else you would like to talk about?
That's really the big thing right now.
Okay. Well, so I think Gardner can help with that. Another thing on my agenda is to really get to know you and what your typical day looks like, and really how we can cut costs. Now, does 15 minutes work for you for this call?
Oh, yeah, that should be good. I am under a tight schedule most of the time, but I should be able to squeeze you in for this 15-minute block.
Okay, sounds good. Now with all that out the way, sorry I didn't get a chance to ask you how you're doing with this quarantine and stuff. How's everything going?
It's a little difficult. Thankfully, my IT team, it works well, so I'm still able to communicate with them well. Getting a little bit of cabin fever at this point, but other than that, I'm doing fine.
Yeah, I get it. I haven't left the house in about 2 weeks because my wife is getting all the groceries for me. So, I've just been in here on Zoom calls all day, but it's good to hear that you're doing well. Now I would really want to just dive into the issues you're having.
Mhm.
Talk about the things that you need. So my first question for you, Tony, is will you be the person that I'll be communicating with for most of this for this process, for the majority of this process?
Yeah, so you'll be talking with me, and you'll potentially be talking with other members of my teams. I have Megan, Ashley, and Tyler, all amazing people. Love them all to
Okay.
death. In my short time here, I've become colleagues with them. One of them does has the approval to veto anything I do. That would be Megan.
Megan, okay. All right. Now, can you kind of describe what those team members do for you? So I know Megan makes the big decisions. So what do Tyler and Ashley kind of do for you?
Yeah, Tyler and Ashley are more so just personal assistants. They'll help me
Okay.
around, and they'll kind of do anything that I really need them to. So like Ashley is she's a CFO, and then Megan is a COO. Or
Okay.
hold on, I got that backwards. I'm new here. I'm still trying to learn a little bit.
No, I totally understand.
Yeah. So as I mentioned, Megan is our COO or our CFO, so she has the big decisions, and then
Yeah.
Ashley is our CEO, and then we also have someone named Kimberly who's our COO.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Tyler is someone from my old job. I apologize.
I understand. Now, so you were at Stormer, right, for 11 years, is that correct?
Yeah, it is. I love the people there, but it was just getting a little rough, so I decided to jump ship. So I found Union Bank, and it's been amazing here. They really seem to value me a lot more, so I'm happy about that. I'm still trying to transition in properly, though.
Good. Yeah. So transition in properly. So what have been some of your biggest challenges with transitioning into United Bank?
Yeah. So probably the biggest thing is that the old CIO Matthew had a bunch of contracts that I'm still trying to look at.
Mm-hmm.
I don't quite know why he left, but he left me in kind of a little bit of a mess I'm trying to work my way out of.
Wow. Yeah. I can see how that could be difficult for someone in your position at a new firm trying to make a name for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what other issues are you having with the company? Like
Mainly
anything in
just
particular?
well, I mean, my big thing is just trying to get those contracts under control.
Okay.
Because I haven't personally seen them. I don't know the fine details. And just based on how busy I am, as I said, I was barely able to squeeze you in today. So time is
Mm-hmm.
extremely valuable to me.
So what numbers in specific are you looking for cutting costs?
Well, I'm trying to lower costs by about 4%.
Okay.
I'm trying to do that within half a year to 10 months at the most. I really want to show Union Bank that they made a good investment by hiring me on.
All right. All right. Now, is there anybody in your field like that you can talk to about business decisions, or is it just you? You feel kind of lonely, or do you have somebody to talk to?
I mean, it's mostly just me. As I said, I have a
Okay.
good 11 years at Stormer. I was with their IT department as well. So I got to know a lot of the people over there. Banking is, of course, a little bit different than what Stormer was doing. So I'm still just trying to learn and explore.
Right. Right. Okay. Okay. Um, you said banking was a little different than what Stormer was doing. What was Stormer doing? What was their kind of thing?
So Stormer was really just a fun count. It was more of an accounting company. So I was running kind of their accounting end. I was trying to make sure everything was working there properly. And of course, jumping from accounting to banking, it doesn't seem like there'd be that much in terms of difference, but there really is. Just because banking is just this whole other world for me.
Right. Right. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. All right. Well, Tony, I would like to dive into the products that we can offer you, if that's okay with you.
Yep, that's absolutely all right.
All right. Well, you said, if I remember correctly, that you would like to cut costs in your contracts.
Mm-hmm.
That yeah, they kind of, when you took your role, they kind of had a lot. They had a lot of contracts you had to deal with and sort through. So I think we have the perfect thing for you. We have something called the cost optimization tools. So you're gonna fill out this questionnaire, and then we're gonna spit you back a budget report that shows you that shows where you're spending too much and where you can spend a little less to kind of reduce those costs. Now, also, with you being new and not having a lot of people you can talk to, we do offer an executive partner for you to talk to as well. He'll be an expert he or she will be an expert in their field. So whenever you have a question, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, you can reach out to them. You can call, email, text. They'll be at your disposal. And then another thing with you being new at Union, I know they ask you to do a lot of research.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how much time in your day do you spend doing research?
2 hours on a good day. It can be upwards of 4. As I said, I'm still just trying to transition in. I expected banking to be a lot more similar to accounting than it ended up being.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still trying to get my feet under me. It's been a good 3 months. I've made a lot of progress, but I am still trying to figure out exactly what my best approach forward is.
Okay, see, 2 to 4 hours, I feel like is a little bit much. And with Gardner, we can cut that. We'll do the research for you. You won't have to worry about the research. We'll do the research for you. A little bit about Gardner. We're the world's leading research and advisory company. So, with us, you'll be in great hands. Now, is the cost optimization, is that something you sound like you would be interested in?
Yeah, that would absolutely be something I'm interested in. If I can find savings in contracts, that would all be really good.
Yeah, that's exactly what we do. So we'll review all your contracts, find where you're spending too much, too little, and then we'll spit you back a report about that. Now, also, Gartner can help with your problems that you've been having. Real quickly, I'm sorry, I'm starting to just run my mouth a little bit. Are there any objections you have? Any issues?
Well, yeah. So you've been talking about a lot of great stuff, but you mentioned I'd have an expert in the field. That sounds extremely expensive. How much is this software this product you're talking about?
So this product is, it's like, think of it as like a gym membership. Okay, so the first year, it'll be $50,000 for you. Now I know it's a little pricey, but with this, we're helping to save you money. You're the most important thing in all this. So yes, it's a little bit much to pay up front, but in the end, we'll be saving your company a lot of money. And also, with our pricing, we offer it for your team members as well. Or would any of your other team members be interested in this?
Potentially. I do have some other people who help me do research. Like when I said I was doing 2 to 4 hours of research, that's me sitting in meetings, getting presented to and learning about the research that other people are doing. I'm not sitting down on the old Google machine trying to do stuff like that. But
Got you. Well, yeah, for you, it would be 50,000, and for your team members, it would be about 15,000 up front. So we would be saving research. We would be saving that research time on all fronts. It'd be your personal assistants, the CFO, the CIO, all of that.
All right. And just in terms of transparency, I've been talking with other people about stuff like this. As I said, 2 to 4 hours of research is a lot. And some competitors are offering the same thing for about half the price.
Yeah, we're aware of some of our competitors' prices, and I mean, they're good companies. I would never want to talk down about any other company or anything like that, because I know people in all aspects. But I mean, like I said before, we're the world's leading research and advisory company. Now, we worked hard to get that title and that goal. So you trusting us is our most important thing, because everybody else trusts us, and I think we do a great job in helping the people that we represent.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, I feel confident about going forward. Is there another time that we can really finalize this purchase?
I mean, there is, but before we get to that, there's one other thing that seems to be bugging me. You just seem a little young to be selling something like this.
Yeah, no, Tony, I get that a lot. I really do. But I can assure you that I am as qualified as anybody else that you can talk to. So Gardner does this great 6 to 8 month training program where they put us in the company. We do sales calls. We do everything that we're asked to do now. And they really have just prepared me for any and every obstacle that there can be.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, with that being said, next week I would like to set a time with Megan. You said does the final decisions?
Yep, Megan will help me with this decision.
Is there a day next week that she's free that we can sit down and kind of hammer this out?
She should be free next Thursday. Her schedule's a little more crazy than mine.
Okay. Next Thursday around what time? Do you know?
Around probably 4.
Around 4, Thursday at 4. Well, Tony, Thursday at 4 works for me. Does that work for you as well?
Yep, that'll work for me.
Okay. Do you have any other final questions before we end this call?
Yeah. So what is the purpose of this follow-up call? What is your plan for that?
So the plan for the follow-up is to really, I laid out our product for you, and I'm gonna lay it out for Megan as well. That'll take about 35 to 40 minutes. And I'll lay it out for her as well, and then really just to have that confirmation that we're gonna be doing business together would be the purpose of that.
Mm-hmm. All right, great.
All right. Well, if that's all, then I'll see you next Thursday, 4 o'clock.
Yep. I look forward to seeing you again.
All right. Have a good one.
Thanks. You as well.